Hi friends, this is MD Vegan on a juice fasting day. Once a week I only drink juices. Today I make a new beet juice. Well, most of it is pineapple and orange, but once you have the beet in the juice, everything is like beet. I mean, the color at least is unbeatable. So I have one pineapple and two oranges. Yeah, that's about the same amount. And I guess that's a nice combo. A pineapple is not nice to combine with everything, but orange is okay. And I already made one with beet and oranges. Here's the beet. And that worked very nicely. Now I add plum to the beet. I have tried that with the beet. And I have tried the pineapple orange with the beet. Now I combine these, given the plum. And I noticed the plum was very special with the beet because a flavor came out of the beet I never tasted before. That almost always happens with the beet. And I add something, sweet fruit, a sweet sour fruit especially. Tried it with mango, it was amazing. Plum was amazing, black currant was amazing. There are so many options now. And I will go on finding out, because the beet is high in sugar, but that sugar is hidden in the earthy flavor. Very earthy, and tends also tartness is there, or sharpness is certain. And you have to combine beet with anything anyway to make this scratching in the throat go away that comes with when you're only juicing beet. To me it always happens. Half an hour later, after drinking the pure beet juice, the scratching begins, and it takes for an hour or so, or maybe two, until it goes away. It has to do with the oxalic acid in there. But with the pear, for example, it goes away. A little bit of pear goes a long way, a little bit of lemon too. And so you have to add something to the beet. But the other side is, if you add the right ingredient, then something wonderful happens. As shown with the flavors of the black currants, the lemons, the mangoes, and now the pears. Now, as I said, I have oranges, pineapples, and plums, and ginger. Yeah. That's the last ingredient. And ginger in general is to highlight other flavors, to make it more strong, give it a little bit more heat. Yeah. So I'm going to begin now, these 5 ingredients here. That is 3 is the trinity as 1, and then add 2 more to have another trinity, more complex, where 1 ingredient again is 3. So I always have 3 or 5 or 7 ingredients, and so on. Talked about it in other videos, not now. If you have a question about it, you can always ask. Yeah? But now I will make the juice and taste it. Look at that juice. It's a liter, and it will serve me as a wonderful full meal. Yeah, I will sip it slowly. I will have some time here for this. And I guess the flavor is outstanding. The special here flavor about the beet juices, is that it's a certain kind of fruity flavor. Really, I've only tasted. I remember when I was little, I had a food addiction. I have to say, I was sick and had a food addiction, and to me, eating and having flavors, which was so important. Yeah. I was really addicted to food because of that disease very, very early, and I had to eat a lot after that, and so I became really very compassionate about food, to say the least. Yeah. And these fruity flavors from certain sweets, not expensive, but they had such an attachment. I was so attached to them. I find so much joy in having these flavors, these sweets. I thought, wow. And I didn't think about it when I was little. I just had all the sweets, and well, I made no connection between getting sick or something with the sweets. Now today, as a vegan, as a yogi, I always think about health and how to remain healthy. My food is healthy, my practice, everything. That wasn't so when I was little. We didn't think about that. Nobody did. Yeah. And but now with these juices here, the beet juices, this kind of memory comes back. There's such a enticing fruity flavors, and there's no sugar in it, like the sugar they would add, and the artificial flavors they added to the sweets to make it really addictive, tasting addictive, and they still do it. They research on it. But the beet seems to be really a big miracle for these flavors. They're so amazing. It, together with other sweets, you know, with other sweet fruit like plum here and pineapple and orange. Okay, I will taste it now. I talked about it a lot for some time, because really that is really something very exciting to me. These flavors of the beet. Here I show you what it looks like. I didn't taste it yet. Can't believe it. I was talking away and didn't taste it. So have a look first now. I'm sure it tastes nice, but I want to taste it, of course. So we'll have to taste it now. Crazy, forgot it. But talk to me. Okay, here. Now I taste it. Oh yeah. Wow. Absolutely adorable. Very nice. Now, when I tasted the plum juice with the beet and tasted the pineapple orange juice with the beet, there was a certain character, of course, nice flavors. And now, when they both come together with the ginger together, then there is something more rounded. The single flavors here are not so characteristic anymore. They're not standing out a little bit. That gives a little bit the flavor and more characteristics. Something very, very outstanding. This flavor now is very delicious, very nice, but there is a little bit more harmony. I don't know. The others were also in harmony, but these seem more one whole flavor. I guess it's due to the flavor complexion. Here are more flavors coming together, building one complex flavor. And the more ingredients you can put in, the more harmonious are ingredients in harmony, the more I guess the total flavor will be one. And it's very, very nice. You have to try it. Really, there's a lot coming with beet, I'm sure. I'm very excited about beet, as you have seen. And yeah, hope you liked. Hope you're interested, maybe. And if you want to fast every week or so, if you're interested in that, you can also go to Facebook, Tree Yoga Moon Fasting. That's our site there. Almost 200 people there. Not very active all the time, but once a week I post a juice recipe, a new one. Some moon calendar is there, and some reflections about the moon and fasting and the rhythms in life. And so it's very nice to me to do every week. It's very sustaining and keeps me very, very fit and trim. A lot of also inventiveness, creativeness is waking when I fast, because I have so little to do. Yeah, I don't have to make my meals. Yeah, I don't have to clean all these things. I don't have to digest. All this energy is just to be creative, make self-reflection, meditation, or cleansing inside. All very nice. So, but you can also go just to my YouTube channel if you want. You can subscribe, MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and you can see me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, everywhere. Hope to see you soon.